What a great being Srila Prabhupada. He is directly Krishna himself. Krishna himself blessed the planet Earth in the form of Srila Prabhupada. One stupid fellow recently I saw a video in the Facebook. This one Dumbo is trying to prove the Srila Prabhupada, the founder of the ISKCON, is not a traditional sannyasi. What up? When I saw that video, I said, all right, okay, non-violence, and left it. And this fellow is trying to logically prove Srila Prabhupada is not a great sannyasi. What are you talking? I tell you, instead of stupidly wasting time on all these foolish fellows, if that fellow is criticizing, abusing Srila Prabhupada, even to study all the work done by Srila Prabhupada, he needs 3 janmas. That abuser cannot even study what Prabhupada has contributed in 1 janma. He needs 3 janma even to study. And this fellow is abusing Srila Prabhupada's greatness. I want all of you to know, all of you should learn to respect all the great gurus of Hinduism. Understand? Your deep feeling connection, Ishta Nishta, Guru Bhakti, will never be affected if you have love and respect for all great Hindu gurus. Be very clear about that. You don't need to disrespect any of them to prove your strong devotion and commitment to me. Be very clear. Ramakrishna used to tell a beautiful story. A woman of the house, she will respect, serve everyone, but she knows who is her husband. She will be chaste to her husband. That does not mean she will beat all the other people. So she knows to whom she should give food, to whom she should give clothes, to whom she should take care, to whom she should share her body. She knows. Same way, she shares food with everyone, but shares her body only with her husband. Same way, you may have that Guru Bhakti only with me, but you should have a basic love and reverence for all Hindu gurus who have contributed to Sanatana Hindu Dharma and to the world. Hinduism cannot live exclusively as one sampradaya. No. All sampradayas of Hinduism is an ecosystem. We all have to coexist together. So don't keep quiet thinking that if one sampradaya is attacked, only that sampradaya is going to be affected.
I will sincerely recommend coffee without milk, because still I don't find the common man is able to get non-violent milk. See, places like our Goshala, our ashrams, we are able to get non-violent milk. Like if you are in Sripura Sarvanyapita or Adi Kailasa, you will get non-violent milk. I am 100% sure. But I don't know whether we will be able to get non-violent milk in US and all the countries, even in our temples. Please understand, all our temples in US, everywhere, only if you are sure you will be able to get milk from ISKCON Goshalas, you can do Abhishekam. If not, go for that other soya milk, that kind of a products, the vegetable based products, that kind of milk, don't use cow milk. I am very clear, whether our temples in Canada, USA, UK, all our temples, only if you get milk from ISKCON Goshala. I am 100% trusting the ISKCON. ISKCON respects Hindu principles so much, they do not torture cows. They respect cows more than us. No dairy milk. If you don't get milk from ISKCON Goshala, again and again I want to offer my reverence and respect to people of ISKCON. So sincere to Hinduism. I am just enamored by their love and respect for Hinduism and Sri Krishna. I want all our temples, ashrams to learn the love and respect for Hinduism, sincerity from ISKCON and Bhagavan Swaminarayan's Sanstha, BAPS. The love and devotion for Archavatara and Goseva, you should learn from ISKCON and Bhagavan Swaminarayan Sanstha, BAPS. Bhagavan Akshar Purushottam Swaminarayan Sanstha, BAPS, which was led by earlier Pramukh Swami Maharaj, now his successor, and ISKCON. Extreme integrity, I want to put this on record. The BAPS Sangha Bochasanvasi Akshar Purushottam Swaminarayan Sanstha, earlier led by Pramukh Swami Maharaj, now Mahant Swami Maharaj, and ISKCON, created by Swami Prabhupada, learn respect and reverence and integrity to Hinduism from these two organizations, these two Sangha.